July 27, 2017. This is the July session of the Oviedo Special Magistrate. Today we have two dockets today. One is the administrative citation docket, which we will take up first. Then after a short break, we'll go into the code enforcement docket. We're taking up the administrative citation docket first today because we really only have one item on that. Don't want to make those people involved in that have to sit around and wait through the land development docket. Before we begin, though, let me say a few things about what we're doing here today. For some of you, I know this may be your first time here. To give you a little bit of information, I am the special magistrate for the city of Oviedo. My job really is to decide disputes between the city and the people who, for one reason or another, have been given a citation or a notice of violation. Obviously, when we get here today, the city is taking one position, and the people who've received a notice of violation or a citation may be taking another position. It's my job to serve as judge and to decide those cases based on the issues. It's really that simple. We will go ahead and call to order the administrative citation docket. First item on the docket is case number C8032. Case involves Gihan Hanna, tag number Florida GJFR77. Was issued May 30th, 2017, and the allegation by the city is a handicapped parking space. Anyone who's going to speak to that, would you step forward to the microphone? Yes, ma'am. Who else is going to be speaking to that? All right. First, ask each of you to state your name. Gian Hanna. All right. And officer, what is your name? David. Last name? That's Bray. All right. Would you both raise your right hand? Do you solemnly affirm the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? All right. Miss Hannah, we'll start with Mr. Bray. So if you want to be seated while he's giving his presentation, then we'll hear from you. Okay? Mr. Bray, go ahead. You may take a seat, Miss Hannah. All right. Mr. Bray, what do you have?
We were patrolling the Hill Mall and scanned the line of handicapped parking spots over by the food court. And we found one vehicle and no placard visible. We got a car, searched the whole dash area inside of the car. Always seemed remnants of items from the whole 14 and 50.
Do you have those photographs? May, will you step forward, please? I'm going to accept these two photographs and this parking citation into evidence as city's Exhibit 1. Right. The space that this was parked in, was it marked? Did it have an above ground sign? All right. Ms. Hannah, we'll hear from you. Just get close to the microphone, if you would. Would you move the microphone down? A little closer, maybe. 4, okay. Please speak close to the microphone, okay? You're very soft-spoken.
It's on now.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm
Everyone
sorry.
here?
I'm sorry about that happened that day, but I have a handicap and I have a restaurant in Oviedo Mall. I stepped my car all day because I work from 10 to 10 night. And I'm still for all this place. And everybody, he know my car. And the security in the mall, he know my car. And he know I have a handicap, sir.
All right, why wasn't it displayed that day?
Huh?
Why wasn't it on display in the car that day?
This is, I'm so sorry, I forget for the other car.
Okay.
But this,
May I see that, ma'am?
yeah.
Thank you. When did you get this, ma'am? When was this issued? When did you get this? When did they issue it to you? Okay. Okay, did you have this on May 30th? Did you have this on May 30th?
Yeah. This, not May. It's my birthday. It's July.
No, but when did you have this? Did you have this on May 30th at the time they gave you the citation?
May? No, it's not May.
No, when did the state give you this?
When my doctor will give me the separation and I go because I have one right before this. And when you expire, he give me another one. And this time he give me this.
Now, this looks fairly new. I'm trying to decide when you got it.
Yeah, in July. From there, every time I have disability, it's the right one. But
Where is the one for that was in effect before July 20?
yeah, this is she gave it to me. It's July.
Okay.
Yeah.
My question is, did you have a handicap
Yeah.
permit on May 30 of 2017?
May.
Yes. Last month. 2 months ago. Did you have a handicap sticker?
Trust me, I don't know what day because I got a new one. Because
On-
always expired the red one and he gave me like a new one.
All right.
But trust me, I don't know what day.
Mr. Bray, can you shed any light on this? I'm trying to find out if she had a valid permit on May 30th, 2017.
Yes, sir. We had an officer come to the scene, and he ran the plate, and there was no handicap sticker associated with that plate. He's here in court today.
All right, well then I think you need to step forward, sir. Well, just one moment. We'll get back to you. All right, what is your name, sir?
My name is Officer Matt Brongel, B-R-O-N-G-E-L.
B
B-R-O-N-G-E-L.
and Matt.
Yes, sir.
Would you raise your right hand? You solemnly affirm the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
All right, tell us about your involvement with this case.
That evening, I was dispatched to the Oviedo Mall to assist two officers with the citation. I went out there, I ran the plate through David, through the Florida system and confirmed that that vehicle, the registered owner did not have a handicap placard associated with that vehicle.
And this was on May 30th, 2017.
Yes, sir.
Can either of you tell by looking at this when it would have been issued? Is that the issue date, July 20?
I can check and David and see if it's in there.
I work in the mall every day. I have restaurant and I live in the mall, and I work in the food court. Everyone who knows I list this one because I have handicap. Every time I have handicap.
Ma'am, the question is, did you have a permit on the date they gave you the ticket?
Yes, I have this.
You didn't have this one. Did you have another one?
No, I have this. When you give me the ticket, I have this.
When did you pick this one up?
This is I have.
When did you pick it up?
I'm not. This is for July.
I know. When did you pick it up?
No.
No, this particular piece of plastic. When did you get this piece of plastic?
This is I have in my car, but for that day, I forget for the other one. That's why. Trust me, I'm not. I told the truth. I have this long time, and I work in the mall from 10 to 10 because I have restaurant there.
Ma'am, it doesn't matter where you work. The question is whether you had a valid permit on the day they gave you the citation.
Yeah, I have this, but for this day, I forget for the other one.
Officer Brundle, can you
Yeah, I can.
quickly run a... All right, let's take a minute and let him do that. Find out if she had one on May 30th, 2017, if you can. Okay, we'll have a seat. You understand, Miss Hannah, you have to have a valid permit on the date that they gave you the ticket.
But trust me, I have this long time, and
Okay.
I have one before it's red. When she expired, my doctor she transferred me for another one because I can't walk it.
All right, have a seat and we'll wait for till he runs a check on it. All right, Officer Brongel, what do you show?
Effective March 14, 2017 for this one.
All right. So it would have been in effect on May 30th. All right. Looking at the report on the computer here, this particular one, the one, Miss Hannah, you're showing us, was in effect on when? March?
March 14.
All right. Thank you. All right, Miss Hannah, here is your placard. All right. I'm going to find that technically Miss Hannah was in violation on May 30th, 2017 because it was not displayed. But under the statute, I'm required to waive the fine because she has established today that she did on May 30th, 2017 have a valid sticker. And Ms. Hannah, I'm going to make a suggestion to you. Please make sure that's displayed because the police officer doesn't know. So they're going to write you a citation if it's not displayed. and we'll be back here again doing the same thing. Okay. Okay.
But trust me, my car is still the whole day for this place, for renters, go.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that you display it. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. No, you're not going to be fined. I'm required to waive the fine because you have proved to us today that you had a sticker on May 30th.
May 3rd?
May 30th is when they gave you the ticket. You had a sticker, a placard. You just did not have it displayed. The law requires you not only to have it, but to put it on in your window somewhere where they can see it.
What is that? This one?
Yes, you've got to hang that from your rearview mirror so that. Well, it wasn't that day, and that was why you got the second.
This one I told you, I forgave this in the other.
I understand, but what I'm telling you is you need to hang it from your rearview mirror or put it on your dashboard so the police can see it. If you don't, they will give you a ticket, and you will be back here again.
No, I'm not making it.
Okay? Thank you.
This is the first time and this
Yeah.
is the last time.
Because that's inconvenient for you, I know.
Thank you.
But the police have no way of knowing if you don't have it showing.
Security in the office and everyone, they know my car displays.
Okay.
all day.
Okay, well, thank you. Okay. Yes, you're free to go. Thank you, ma'am. You too. All right, anything else to come before us on the administrative docket today? All right, we're going to take about a 5-minute recess while we reset the audio, and then we'll go on to the code enforcement docket.